What's up, everybody? In front of me here, I have two boxes of fun for this year, 2025's box of fun, of course. I decided to leave these in the actual shipping boxes, and I'm actually surprised they were shipped this way because, you know, obviously they shouldn't be shipped out like this, so I don't know what happened there. But regardless, though, I left them in the shipping boxes just because I remembered that there is that slim chance of getting an event-only boxes. 1 in 50, I'm not really expecting to see that, but you never know. So I decided I'd wait and actually open these up on camera. I noticed here that it says bundle 1 and then bundle 3. I'm not sure if that really means anything. You know, I don't know if anybody has like shared what the bundles could be anywhere online, but we'll find out together what we have going on here. Now, these are my first two. What I did is I reached out to friends because I wasn't sure how the drop was going to go. I thought maybe it could be difficult. There have been years when it was difficult to get through and get the boxes purchased. So I did reach out to two friends and they did order for me. So these are the boxes that friends ordered for me, and then I have two that I was able to order directly. Of course, we know this year it ended up being pretty easy to get the boxes. Actually, not a lot of people went for them right away, and there's different factors for that. It could be that Funko dropped the boxes much earlier this year. Also, I think some people were just kind of in wait and see mode to see if it was going to be worthwhile for these boxes. They did eventually sell out. It did take a good while, but yeah, they have sold out at this point. But again, you know, big shout out to my friends, of course, that helped me out with this. I do appreciate that. I got the first one. The tape is off, so let's get into it and see if this is a standard online box here. And it is. Okay, which is perfectly fine. Like I said, I'm really not expecting to get an event box, even though I'm gonna have 4 boxes all together. I know that 1 in 50 chance, yeah, that's gonna be tough. And I do want to point out as well, with the way that I ended up getting these, I know that there is a chance of getting a double box, which I'm okay with. Last year I ended up with more boxes than I thought I was gonna have, way more actually, but I was able to do a lot of trading and work things out and gifted some things as well. So I found a home for everything, and then I kept, you know, of course, everything that I was interested in. So it all worked out in the long run. But I am grateful this year, just 4 boxes. I know for some people that might seem like a lot, but compared to what I had last year, I'm not mad at all at just having 4 this year. So got the tape off of this next one. Let's see if this is just another standard online box. And it is, which again, perfectly fine. And I said this previously on the channel. I think I mentioned it in Funko News that I actually feel like some of the character choices, some of the pop decisions with the home box were more interesting than the event box. You know, there's been a lot of fuss about all of the lantern pops that Funko did this year, and it feels like I've been seeing a lot more with the event boxes. I'm not sure if it was an even split or not. I'd have to go back and look to see if they split the lanterns up evenly between the event boxes and the online boxes, but that's not what you're here for. Let's go ahead and get into the first actual box here. And of course, I'm sure, you know, if you really follow Funko, you've seen plenty of these boxes by now. So let's see what we have here first. Oh, I cannot believe it. Right away, I got my number 1 one. And I'm sorry, you all. I'm so excited. I should have said which ones I really want to get out of these boxes, but I already got my main want here right away. Two-Face. It really stung for a long time that I did not get the Blacklight Two-Face last year. It's not just about the rarity. I just think this is an awesome Freddy Funko. So the fact that they did the non-Blacklight version this year, I was like, I gotta go for it. So if I didn't get this myself, I was definitely going to either do trading or go second market for it. This was a must-have for me. Cannot believe it's the first one that I actually got. So it's 3,000 pieces. Really awesome looking figure here. And of course, all the Freddy Funkos and all the figures that I'm going to keep, I will be putting these into protectors. Got to take good care of these. So the next one here, another one that I wanted. This is the box that I really was hoping for because I have been checking out what's in the different boxes. This is the one I really wanted. So we also have here Freddy Funko as Man-at-Arms. There is a Snake Man-at-Arms that was event only. I'm not going to stress over that one. I'm not really going for any of the event pops. I don't know. Maybe I'll check second market, see if there's anything interesting, but nothing jumps out in my mind other than some of the sodas. Some of the sodas are cool. But yeah, you see my Master of the Universe collection back there. So this is going to fit in nicely there. And I actually have Freddy Funkos already in that area there on the bottom. So, you know, I don't have to shuffle things around. I just put this over there and it goes with the Freddy Funkos and Master of the Universe. So that is very awesome. Then we also have here the Con Freddy, which the soda was pressed against the bottom of it, so it did create a little bit of a crease and indentation there. It really doesn't matter. I definitely don't see this becoming a high value pop because there's so many of them. It's not numbered. Oh, by the way, the Man-at-Arms, 3,000 pieces there. Yeah, so the Freddy Funko is not going to be big value or anything, so the little box issues really don't matter. The boxes look pretty solid with the other two here from what I see. It really doesn't matter too much to me regardless. I'm just happy to have those figures and definitely happy to have a Freddy here, and I definitely got to get Franny as well, and you know, Proto would be nice as well. If I end up with doubles or those, which I'm going to, I'll have a double of at least one of them. I could definitely find a home for it. Oops, well, that box got away from me. At least I had everything out of it. So let's go ahead and check out the soda here. I can't remember which soda comes along with this. Okay, so we have here the Celestial Franny, and this is the purple one here, 3,000 pieces. A lot of people have been reselling these, not even opening them up. So I think some people are keeping them in the plastic, you know, hoping that eventually maybe they'll have some value to them. But I plan on opening mine up. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and get this one open. We will check it out. And I really like the idea of them going with the Funimation designs for the sodas. I think that is so awesome. A lot of people are excited to see these sodas. Thinking that it, you know, people are thinking that it means that more on the way, and I do hope that is accurate. I really would like to see more sodas coming out because I think it's one of the best products that Funko has done, of course, outside of standard pops. So getting her all out of the bag here. Let's check her out. Yeah, this is very cool. Yeah, like I said, if I'm going to go for anything that's event only, it probably would be sodas because some people are selling those at pretty reasonable prices. And I don't know, maybe I'll even do some trading if I end up with any doubles, but we'll see. But yeah, I really do like the look of this. And of course, they have this particular soda in different colors. So there's no chases with these, of course. So, you know, it's 1 in 3,000, just like it says there. Nice artwork. I really like the anime style artwork. So that is very cool. I haven't decided where I'm going to put all of these figures just yet. I may have to do some reshuffling in my collection. So getting the second box open here. Let's hope it's different. Okay, so the first pop here, this is not going to be a keeper for me. We have John Cena. And of course, he's holding that there, never give up. I do like John Cena as a person. He does a lot of things for charity. I definitely like him as Peacemaker. He's so great with that character, but I just don't really follow wrestling like that. So yeah, even when I did follow wrestling, I was not into his whole shtick too much. So yeah, I'm not going to keep this. I will find a home for that. Who knows, maybe I'll put it into my prize pool. The next one here, I will hang on to this, I think. So we have here, oh, by the way, John Cena, 3,000 pieces. Everything so far, 3,000 pieces, because this is as well the Diamond Freddy Funko, which Diamond for Freddy Funko as Voltron doesn't quite make sense to me. I mean, sometimes some of these things are references. Like some people did point out that there is a reference for the glow-in-the-dark shipwreck, and I do appreciate that. But yeah, with Diamond, Voltron, I don't know, it's kind of an odd choice. So I'm saying right away I'll hang on to it, and I probably will unless I come across somebody that's strongly interested in trading something interesting for this one. But I mean, I do like Voltron. It's all right there. I'm not going to take the pops out of the boxes. Hopefully nobody's disappointed by that. But yeah, when it comes to these particular figures, I usually leave them in the boxes unless the box is just like really beat up or something. Okay, so let me go ahead and sit John Cena over there, even though, like I said, he's not going to be a keeper. Then I did get Proto here. So I don't have Franny yet. Really hoping she is in one of the other two boxes that I'm going to receive. This is cute. I do like that they actually have him with his tongue out. That makes it a pretty cute figure there. So yeah, it would be nice to get those three together. So yeah, I have to wait patiently for a Franny to show up. She should be in one of those other boxes, you know, based on odds. And let's see what soda we have here in this second box. Another cool one. Okay, so this one, what is this? I forgot the name of this one. Let me see if they have it here. Just Fun Force Freddy? Yeah, Fun Force Freddy. Okay, so this is pretty cool. 3,000 pieces. Of course, he has the green coloring going on. Let's go ahead and get him out here as well. Still not crazy about the them throwing up the peace signs. Feels kind of, you know, overdone. with these types of figures, these sodas. I got a lot of Freddy's back there throwing up peace signs, but regardless, this is a nice design. I definitely want a Kaiju Proto as well. If I don't get one directly, then I will be going second market for that. Gotta have a Kaiju Proto. The glow in the dark one actually would be pretty awesome. Okay, so here we go. We got the Fun Force Freddy. You get the Pog out there as well. Again, no chase variant going on. So 1 out of 3,000. Yeah, his artwork is cool as well. Okay. Yeah, and I like that the way they did the eyes here. They kind of have like that hexagon type design going on. Nice detail with that. Pretty cool. The only thing that would have made this one better if it had like metallic detailing to it. I think that really would set this one off even more. Because with Franny, does she have it? I guess not, but the way her glasses there are done, that's pretty cool, you know, with them being transparent, and it almost looks like metallic wear with the crown, but I guess not. It's just the way the light hits it. But yeah, I think hers is cooler. I like hers the most out of these two. I just realized they both have some purple going on with them, so these actually look pretty nice near each other. But I'm pretty happy. I gotta say I'm pretty happy. Definitely like the first box way more than the second one, because that's the box I was mainly hoping for. And you saw the bundle numbers at the beginning. Like I said, I don't know if that's really going to make it consistent from box to box. Might be something to think about though if you're going second market for anything, you know, especially a full box. But yeah, regardless, here, let me get the John Cena up here, try to get everything in frame right quick. Yeah, so I have 2 more on the way. Like I said, the ones that I ordered directly are still on the way. I'll share those, of course, in a separate video. And I did order some other pops along with those boxes, so I may share those at the same time or just do a separate short haul video. But regardless, look forward to more content coming on the channel. Thank you all so much for taking the time to check this out. I will talk to you all again real soon.